Hey gang, I was bored tonight, so I thought I would do something that I have not done before, and I am going to post a reaction video to a movie trailer that I have not seen yet. As odd as that sounds. The movie in question is Clint Eastwood's newest film starring Tom Hanks based on a true story. It is called Sully. So why don't we take a look at the trailer?
Here we go.
Sully. Sully.
It's Commissioner Gordon. It's Commissioner James Gordon. He is the spitting image of James Gordon.
Sully, where are you?
Wow. Zack Snyder cast Tom Hanks as Jim Gordon.
No one warned us.
Until today.
No one said you were going to lose both engines at a lower altitude than any jet in history. This was dual engine loss at 2,800 feet, followed by an immediate water landing with 155 souls on board.
Miracle on the Hudson.
No one has ever trained for an incident like that.
Until today.
Our job is to investigate how a plane ended up in the Hudson River.
On the Hudson.
Oh, Aaron Eckhart.
Crash was a
fantastic.
forced water landing.
Simulations showed that you could make it back to the airport.
Not possible. I felt it go.
This reminds me of Flight, the Robert Zemeckis film.
I did the best I could.
Of course you did. You saved everyone. People call
wow.
you a hero.
I don't feel like a hero.
Show us your case, Super Sully.
There's been too much talk in the press already.
I'm overwhelmed by all this attention.
The left engine was still operating.
What if I did get this wrong? What if I endangered the lives of all those passengers?
Doesn't look good for Tom Hanks.
You did
Wow,
everything you could.
that's incredible.
Enough.
When was your last
Great
trip,
special
Captain
effects.
Sullenberger? Have you had any troubles at home?
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
What?
Houston, we have a problem.
Brace, brace, brace. Heads down, stay down.
There were 155 people on that plane.
Brace, brace, brace.
You were one of them.
Oh, Laura Linney. A little bit of her
Over
goes a
40
long
years
way.
in the air. But in the end, I'm going to be judged on 208 seconds. Need a count, passengers and crew.
Is anyone still here?
Okay, so September. I'm there. Big time.
Wow, yeah, I'm in like Flynn. I'm shop and take my money, Warner Brothers. Yeah, that movie looks really interesting. Now, for those that are not really familiar with the whole concept of the film, it's a fact-based film based on the novel Highest Duty, I believe, and it's based on the true story of the Miracle on the Hudson, which occurred in 2009, if memory serves me correct, and that is about Captain Sullenberger and how he glided a disabled plane onto the waters of the Hudson River and saved nearly 200 people aboard. Obviously, this trailer, much like the real events that occurred, really highlights his public rise to fame, while at the same time an investigation was mounting into the causes of this crash landing. Much like Steven Spielberg's career since the 2000s, Eastwood's career, I personally think, has been pretty hit or miss.
Why is it everyone who ever knew you said that you're a sick son of a bitch?
With possible exceptions like the decent but problematic J. Edgar, ditto for Invictus and Gran Torino, I really don't think he's made a film that has had a really strong lasting power with me. Oh,
You have a rendezvous with my ass.
I just realized Changeling from 2008, I believe I gave that 4 stars, and that was a really memorable film for me. But if you look at his resume as a whole, Jersey Boys was not very good. Hereafter was forgettable. Flags of Our Fathers, I think, was ambitious but flawed. I enjoyed Letters from Iwo Jima. But again, ever since basically Mystic River and $1 Million Baby, I think Eastwood's been sort of struggling to find his way as a director, and he's trying to recuperate some of that lost mojo that he had from earlier in his career. But I gotta say, I really like what I'm seeing here. The film has a really strong and impactful cast. I mean, Tom Hanks, even though he looks like Commissioner Gordon.
Brace for impact.
What?
He looks in resoundingly top form. I really like the supporting cast with Aaron Eckhart and Laura Linney that flanks him. This looks like a very, intimate and sort of low-key film, and I'll give Eastwood total props. He is completely unafraid of like subject matter and genre. But I think it's a very compelling story, and so far I'm liking what I see. I'm a little concerned that it's being released in September because that's usually the dumping ground graveyard for a lot of studio films. Shit! But I love to be proven wrong. So thank you for joining me on this reaction video. Let me know in the comments below, right down there, what you think of Clint Eastwood's career and Tom Hanks's career. Let me know what your favorite Tom Hanks and Clint Eastwood films are. Let me know what you think Clint Eastwood's best and worst films as a director are, and let me know whether or not you're interested and fascinated to see this movie, as I certainly am. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you at the movies, everybody.
That is all. Carry on.